this morning, help your pets have a happy and safe holiday. Many people have guests over during the holidays, and sometimes that can cause issues if you have pets. Joining us is Mary Heiser from the Capital Area Humane Society with more on how to keep your pets and guests happy. Good morning, Mary.
Good morning.
Before we start talking about the safety aspect, let's talk about this sleepy little dog right here.
This sleepy little girl is Coco. She's 2 years old. She is a short coat Chihuahua mix. She is kind of large for a Chihuahua. She's about 20 pounds. I'm sorry, we don't talk about a girl's weight, do we? But she's very sweet. She has previously lived with dogs and cats, but she is very shy, and she is not your party girl. She would like a quiet home.
Okay, and
so she's perfect for our topic today.
And what's her adoption fee?
Her adoption fee is $200.
Okay, so when it comes to having parties, what are some things we should keep in mind if we have pets?
Think about keeping your guests happy and your pets safe all at the same time. For instance, Coco would probably prefer to be in a room away from the party. You can take your guests to meet your pets. It's not a great idea to have your pets running around your party or your open house or Christmas Eve or Christmas morning. It's very easy for them to get into things that they shouldn't. Wrapped presents. Dogs have a great sense of smell. They have no compulsion about unwrapping your presents if they smell something yummy in there. And if you're having people over, they may not be used to pets, and they may sit drinks or food where your pets can get to them. Also, Miss Coco has turned into a door dasher. She dashed out of her kennel this morning when I opened the door. So you don't want an emergency, and none of your guests want to feel bad about ruining your holiday either by making your pet sick or letting your pet out the door accidentally.
And you want to establish some house rules, so let your guests know ahead of time, hey, we don't give our dog treats. Non-negotiable,
because if everybody at your house gives just one little treat, that's a lot of treats, and some of us don't need that many treats.
She's talking about your weight again, Coco. So what are some things we should keep away from our animals? What are some dangers?
Well, we know definitely chocolate. The darker the chocolate, the more dangerous it is. But then on the other end of the spectrum, the sugar-free treats. The sorbitol and the sugar-free treats can make your pets very sick. The holly, the ivy, the lilies, the poinsettia plants, not so much, but there are a lot of plants. Tinsel, string, anything that can become an obstruction or a choking hazard, because your pets love to play with all the wrapping paper and everything else.
But the best advice, plan ahead. You don't want to wait until the day of the party to plan how you're going to keep your pets safe.
You decide where your pets would be happy and keep them on a regular schedule to them. It needs to be a regular day with exercise, regular food, and a nice, calm, happy holiday.
Okay, before we let you go, how can we get Coco adopted?
Coco would love to see you today or tomorrow from 12 to 5 at the Capital Area Humane Society, and she's a really sweet little girl.
All right, she seems like it, except for when you talk about her weight.
Exactly.
Remember, you can find more about Coco and all of our previous pets of the week. Just head to 10tv.com/pets.